Hey, what is up? It is Renee in the old games corner, modern game madness, and well, back to playing this here, which is a HYKE Northern Lights. You know, I'm kind of wondered about the title here. Northern Lights, as in the Aurora Borealis, which we know of one character named Aurora, so, I get what they were going for. So, yeah. We're here now, of course. No, not exactly. Oh, this is a different area. Oh, what lovely girls. What can I do for you? Stop by any time. Ladies, have you heard of witches? Never seen you around here before. It's likely that, yes. Hey, didn't I get this before? I wonder what's for dinner today. What have you got there, HYKE? Is that new? Yeah, I bought it the other day. Nice, but wasn't it expensive? Yes, quite. I see, but I bet it makes delicious food. So, what are we cooking today? The thing is, after buying this, we ran out of money. What? We do have plenty of tea, though. Do you want some? It's a 10 watery. Oh, we've been through that already. Is it seriously showing me stuff I already have attained? I've seen this before already. Also, your name is Fallout. Not Fallout Boy, but Fallout Girl? Huh.
リコリスっていうお花。リコの名前が入ってる。ありがとう、もらうと。
That seems a bit odd. Okay. I'm not ready to move on yet. There's still something to do back here. Which recipes can't really take into indication of the sorts, and well, I already know that I got that, but I bet that the NPC here has something for me now. Look at this. I think I'll take this. So, if anything, it seems to be something you would see if you were to go to, I don't know, the darkest part of Alaska in winter. Go figure. Okay, I'm going to die. Hey, I made it! Huh. You know, this sort of thing just happens, so I might as well become, this. So this is what you're capable of. Interesting. First time using Fallout here. You summon a bear? Huh. Interesting. It's not over yet. That was just the warm-up round. Here you go. Oh, right. Perhaps this is the final wave. And I gotta survive for a full minute. So, you know, I might as well get this out of the way, but I get the feeling that, you know, I should have done this before in the previous stream of this. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay. Oh, don't you look like a doll? But the fact stands, this game has that indie anime aesthetic by having the characters speaking Japanese and whatnot. So very anime. So now that I got that taken care of, I can finally begin the first stage of the second chapter proper. Ah, yes. Fallout's traits. Which I kinda like already been through, just saw, you know? A trickster that fights enemies with fauna and flora. Her normal attack places thorns on enemies. The attack range is wide and can be used while moving, but its power is low. This ability serves as the starting point for Fallout's combat strategy. Enemies with thorns will take increased damage from normal attacks. Thorns disappear after a short time, dealing additional damage when they fade. Thorns cannot be stacked on the same enemy. Fallout can summon wolves by charging her normal attack. They attack enemies with thorns. When multiple enemies have thorns, the wolves chain their attacks from one to the next, increasing their power. Fallout's basic spell strikes a balance between offense and defense. Vine shackles immobilize thorned enemies for a short time. While immobilized, her critical hit rate increases, giving her a good opportunity to summon wolves and perform additional attacks. I kinda want to check something first, and I'm good. Bestial Shadow is a potent spell that compensates for Fallout's low attack. It's perimeters. somewhat decent HP, slight attack, or above average attack, and average movement speed. Forward's combat style. She places thorns on multiple enemies with her normal attack to start her fight. The key to defeating enemies is using wolves and magic effectively. When they introduced the character in Hand Me a Fighter as a boss, she transformed. I'm not entirely certain if I'm going to be able to have that. I mean, Reiko can transform. When you would get to play as Fallout, she can't do that. Oh, so cocoons are here too. Go on then, I wish to see what you've got next. This cocoon is alive and well. There's something over there. I don't like the looks of that. Just so I can, Oh yeah, there you go. The more characters you can play with, the more versatility you got, especially when the stages start to get harder. Wait. There's something up this way. I will not be able to go through there. Huh. Curious. Looks like I am fighting hooded figures here after all. Am I gonna have to fight Leon here? that guy that I saw in chapter 1? At the end of chapter 1? I mean, it seemed to be a bit more heavily focused here. Curious. Still looks like I'm fighting bugs, though. Even as a game that will take multiple parts to play through, I would much rather play this than having to go through all the trouble that is grinding for stuff in the Final Fantasy V. And it comes down to the point that I realize maybe I should have, played a future installment of the game or something. Okay, that covers this area. But this is at least worth playing so far. I mean, I haven't died yet. That seems to go down to my overall enjoyability factor so far. I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch, though. You know that it could get worse when you least expect it. Especially when you need points to make characters stronger. I don't know how that's gonna work. So I just came out of that area and into here from a different path. Interesting. We can keep going from here, but is it safe? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, kinda jinxed it there. You're going to die. Switch! Hey, let's see what we got here. Neat. But it's peculiar. There seems to be a hidden path. Speaking of hidden path, check this out. Definitely would have not seen that coming, huh? Hey, why don't we pull out a few tricks? Bad time to show that off. Here you go. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay. Look, there's a canoe. Awesome. Think we can cross the lake with it? If there's a vessel that can only mean one thing, which is someone lives here. What a strange place. Was there a city here once? If so, why is it flooded now? I can't imagine anyone living here. Cool. Got to... Hey, wait a minute. Yes, you can. Or maybe not, I'm not entirely sure for certain. No. A peculiar situation, though. Director's chair. A comfortable folding chair. Great for relaxing in a night spot. Huh. Got room for one more. Don't need to go here yet. But you will soon enough. Huh. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't put in a recipe for safety measures. Let's try out something different then, huh? A fine serving of tomato salad. Nice aroma. I like this. Start turning you into a glass cannon. Especially when you're in low health. Hey, HYKE, did you see someone over there? You're right. Let's go talk to them. Excuse us, could we ask you something? Humans. Suspicious! Don't any of you move! Uh-oh, could this be bad for us? Wait. Are you by chance witches by, like us? I apologize for my rudeness earlier. We've been hiding ourselves from humans here. In a place like this? Yes, for that exact reason. People don't even think to look here. Living here can't be easy. We have no choice. As you know, there was a major war between humans and witches over a decade ago. The Witch War. It was an all-out clash between humanity and witches. In the end, the witches lost and many of our kind were killed. We managed to survive somehow. Even now, humans still consider witches horrible abominations. So we live in seclusion in places like this one. Wow, I never knew. But don't worry, there is a reassuring deity here. A deity? Yes, a power that protects this land from outside enemies. Is that real, or just something you tell yourself to feel better? Of course it's real. She is a witch of great power, like a goddess to us. HYKE, do you think... Yeah, possibly the same as Fallout. She might be in possession of a rune. Where is this witch you speak of? Further into the ruins, but please be careful. Various traps have been placed here to eliminate invaders. They were placed before we moved in, and we couldn't do anything about them. Don't worry, we can handle ourselves. A deity, huh? I wonder what she looks like. Hey, wait for me! A kid? What are you doing here? I was told to show you the way. This must be the deity we were told about. It's so cute. You're doing great. Thank you. And you are? There are many dangerous traps ahead. But I'm going to take you through a shockingly safe passage. Something about all this seems really suspicious. Actually, I think we'll be fine. What? No way, now you're making me sad. Like, that was mean! Well, show us the way, please. I hope I can be of service. By the way, my name is Hallkeeper. Let's get going, please follow me. Huh. Curious. Look, there's a board we can use to cross. So far, my biggest obstacle in Chapter 2 would have to be those big moths. And the figures in black. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. There was no reason for me to do that. The ground is glowing. Let's see what would happen now from there. It's like, yeah, bro. These panels, when lit up, seem to have various effects. But so far they only seem to slow me down. Or turn me invisible. Or immobilize me. Alright, maybe I should stay off of those. Amazing! There's a city under the water. Yeah, すごい。すごいですね。I wonder if this statue has any significance. Ooh. Yeah, that can be rather rough. There appears to be multiple paths. Interesting. You wouldn't but know, but it's hidden. Talk about going off the beat path for you know, that. Okay. That takes care of that. I've gotten all I needed down to this area. So yeah, first session it took about a couple hours long. It would seem that this is probably going to take a little longer. 'Cause, you know, a slight difficulty in boost here. Wait a second. The door is closed. How do I open it? You mean with these panels? What, this one? Music note. Yeah, you see in cocoons, you're gonna wanna slice them up. But these masked figures seem to be with the insects somehow. Something has to be up. I kinda wanna go to that unmarked area. There we go. Right here. Because I would have missed out on an item if I left it alone. Huh. Not much of a threat. Until these guys show up and yeah. Wait, they actually summon moths? Stay away from the summoner! I'm about to teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. But you kinda are beckoning me to come into the one-way gate. Like, are you serious, bro? Oh. Here we go. This could be trouble. I'd like to get through this without too many issues that I know. Got a lot of notifications popping up. couple of them and letting me know that I went online here. Streaming. Okay. I wonder what's... Wow, it's so deep. Ah, that's all you say. It's so deep, and then dim bleeding kitchen. Anyway, trying to wear. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, that little bit about song lyrics and such. So deep, at the time waiting for me catch me. That's for the fun things in life, and it all comes down to yeah, that's you, buddy. You do what you have to do, and it'll just make all of the things better. Excuse me a bit, I gotta make sure, cause I don't know why I'm just randomly talking. I just hearing TV upstairs playing music that could get the stream muted, so can you blame me? Yeah, I might have to do something about that. At any rate, things are in somewhat viable circumstance. I do gonna see though. Some characters, like Riku here, seem to have a fast regenerating healing factor. As if to say, yeah, lower health, but they're not likely to die so easily. So I'm over there. Where does this bridge lead to? Wow, what is this place? It's huge! Huh. Phew. When I managed to make it this far, it wasn't as safe as I thought it would be. No kidding. We ran into so many dangerous things. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Sorry, I'm not blaming you. We're strong, so it's not a problem. That's good to hear. Now, onward and without hesitation. Let's do this. Isn't alright though? It's fools. I can't believe they didn't suspect a thing. I'm a genius. More monsters influenced by the rune await them ahead. If I can guide them there, it'll be a matter of time before they run out of strength. It's the price for stepping into our forbidden domain. Uh-oh, that's sounding really sus right now. It's not learning another recipe, and what's you got here? Mess tin. I'm gonna get into that soon. Oh yeah, that's the one I made. And I got another one coming in just a few seconds. Yeah, let's go going with it already. Hey, I can also make a mushroom skewer. Which, if I had it, well, actually, I can't. I still need a particular thing out. Okay. I lied. I can't make that yet. Let's see what I got. Dang. That point in time when you realize you are missing something that you kind of wanna, want to have. But, oh well. Let's go with the potato salad. Let's try something different here. I don't know if that's gonna give me anything, though. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Curious. I didn't think it would be a possibility. Looks delicious. Can I eat it now? And potato salad. A salad with mashed potatoes, vegetables, and eggs. And a tomato salad? A lettuce and tomato salad with lots of fresh vegetables. There's still some unfinished business here. Let's begin. Deeper, deeper, deeper. I see something at the bottom of the water. Oh, how would you suppose you would get that? Oh, right. The floor is floating underwater, but it feels safe. What's that over there? Well, the water is drained. That's what I just said, Dumbo. Huh? Did the water drain? Going back to where fine stuff still has benefits. I feel like I get rewarded no matter what happens, even if I wouldn't recommend trying to fight him this way. Especially if you're gonna die this way. Fine. What if I do this? Got you. Hey, the door opened. Yeah. There you go. Was necessary So that's how it works.
任せて。
The day. Huh. That other door wasn't closed on me before. Oh, and by the way, I was playing ahead in the Final Fantasy V. I made it all the way to the final dungeon. Yeah, when you believe it, that part of it all. But I made a goof. Not only did I plan it improperly, I did not save before the final boss. So, luckily I made it as far as landing a save after I defeated the second Cleft of Dimension boss. There are a lot of plants here too, all staying strong.
フォールアウトに任せる。任せて。つけたくない。
So as far as I'm concerned, at least I don't have to go all the way, but there are just some things that I did not, that I may have neglected to collect or consider, like a particular enemy that knows a blue magic healing ability. But yeah, it's in the spot where you would fight the it's in the area where you would fight the first Cleft of Dimension boss. But that's for when I actually get to play Final Fantasy V again. Oh, hey there, JT. I was just going off to work. 'Cause it's Thursday. I didn't want to bother with the main project on a Thursday because it's a trash night. I'd rather do something shorter at the very least. So yeah, here you go. So yeah, this is a HYKE Northern Lights, and I'm on the second chapter. I mean, I don't know if you're still here. Tend to have a problem spotting people before they leave under my nose. You mean a garbage simulator? Huh. I could have been in playing a power wash simulator and it would have been the same thing. You know they got that here on the Apple Arcade. Oh no. How careless of me. I think I left something back there. I'm going to get it back. Uh-oh, we got a typo here. You're not supposed to say that. I think left is a typo. Uh-oh. Hey. Why was she in such a hurry? Riku, someone's coming! Oh no! It's them again, as described in Leon's report. Wait, I'm Ibuki Yaguri, the leader of this unit. Let me warn you, resistance is futile. We're after that rune core in your possession. Don't resist, and we won't have to hurt you more than necessary. Resurrection. They're after this rune. Why do you want this? That's right. Tell us why. You don't seem to know a thing. There's great magic within the rune, and the power must be managed by resurrection. That is all. It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to HYKE. Type 012, Guardian of the Forbidden Area in Crimson Forest. Do you think you can beat us with the Meteos on your side? Meteos? I don't know what you're on about, but the rune is very important to HYKE. A witch will always be a witch. You will never understand. In that case, allow us to use force. Riku, fall out. Be careful. Oh, we got a boss to deal with here. Oh, and just so we're clear, if I wanted to play bad games, I would have went back to stuff like I don't know, Swamp Thing on the NES. Yeah, you missed me in playing that piece of trash. Back when I was playing it on my laptop several months back. Sometime last year, I believe. But hey, I still beat it. Not that there was any reason to. Oh, I guess I gotta bring the shield down. Half health already, nice. But yeah, I didn't think I would be taking on a boss before the area boss. Huh. Interesting. Like I said, the game's getting tougher. I probably should watch my back. I'm on half health right now. And oh, there we go. Gotcha. You, how, Leon? My apologies. Is everyone alright? Somehow, but what's up with these guys? Why do they want this stone so bad? I don't know. I guess that's just how special it is. And they seem to know Fallout too. Right, they didn't say something about mediums? Medios. Hey, are you okay? Oh, I almost forgot about you. I hope you're not hurt. I'm fine. I hid when I saw the scary people. It's good. You know what? I think it's best that we turn back. When you say so? Why? Because it'll only be more dangerous if we keep going. But are you taking us through the safe passage? Well, we've come so far, let's keep going. Goodness, they managed to drive back resurrection troops. I suppose you leave me no choice but to use my last resort. Ooh. What happens next is, well... Memory side quest had been unlocked. White tarp, a simple white tarp that keeps out the rain and sun, set it up based on where the sun is and where the wind is blowing. Let's not go over there yet. Let's check out what you got first. fork, knife, a flag, rug, tea kettle. You know, for tea. Did I seriously go broke? Oops. Now I don't have enough for the other recipes. I won't ask who you are or where you've been. Endurance powder, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. I don't know if I'll get something out of this, but hey. Could work. A failure. Ouch. I'll eat it if I have to. Oh no, what a waste. Well, first time for everything. I'm gonna have to remember to not do that again. Can't believe I did that. Looks alright. Effective only to a fallout. Alright, fine. I mean, this is a hike only mission anyway. I mean, you know, the namesake in character. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm starting to think these hooded figures are not with the resurrection soldiers. Look alive out there! There we go. I thoroughly know what I've accomplished. The things I've accomplished, no, not what I've done. seems to me didn't really need to do that. Maybe I should part with one thing. Looks like I can only sew ingredients, which why would you want to do that? I want to keep going with the side missions. It's been established that I kind of want to have the at least one of these, but I can't really can't get any more from here. Okay, I can now make an egg sandwich and a varnish and meatballs. Yoshi don't like meatballs. If you know, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've heard of the one infamous YouTube poop episode that had Mama Luigi in the Super Mario World cartoon. It exists! Okay, so similar deal to the salad. Well, this is fine too. I kinda want to alright, fine, let's just, go with it. Everybody. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Perhaps you would. Want that. Don't look like it's gonna be too difficult. You gotta complete the objective in 5 minutes, though. And that's that.
実力がついてきたのかな。
I'll take a spring onion. Oh, are you telling me I have to refight the Resurrection Lieutenant? Here? Or rather different, especially the coming to understanding that I'm actually using a frying pan for this one. Ready. Looks alright. But I'm doing this with Rico only, so, let's go. And this time she's alone. It's okay. I know that Riku is capable of absorbing health. But that is actually dangerous, because if you were to lose that form, you lose half your health that way. And you're down.
私とウサノンは最強なんだから
You look like Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's, but slightly less creepy. And not in that one animatronic out to kill you? I've never thoroughly understood that franchise. So begins the bit. Oh, wait, no. If I want to make this one, I need more dairy. Cowabunga it is. I should have left the camping gear alone, because that's just the a failed dish. Might still be edible. A simple sandwich with mashed eggs. But yeah, all of this just is just for the looks and nothing else. It doesn't help you gameplay wise. Really didn't have to do that. No big deal. One small person table that can be used anywhere, anytime. Stylish mat that is soft and fluffy, almost feels like home. A kettle used to boil water, a necessity for making coffee and tea. Enjoy a cup without being disturbed. Utensil for chopping food. Sharpened must be used with care, not a weapon. Simple fork. Looks great when all the utensils are in the same color. A decorative item for the camp used to decorate in style can also be used as a marker to identify the tent. Dishware ingredients like potatoes are wrapped in a window and boiled. And moving on. Okay, so I get this, but only HYKE will have that benefit because only she is able to use magic to attack. Huh. Oh, great. Another game where I'm gonna have to, grind the money that I, don't believe I intended to, buy all the, pointless camp gear. You could've just, get that on your own. You didn't have to, buy them all. Maybe my OCD must be showing. But I use this and, seems to only work for, HYKE. Phew. Managed not to mess up the dish. Or, hold on, it works for everybody, not just HYKE. But it's only good when you're, above 90%. Fine, I'll take the gamble. So begins. There's still more of here.
行くよ。これで。これで。
You're gonna get in my way. Don't try it! Bad time to be stuck there. There's an entrance in the water there. You know, if I keep breaking stuff, it's always gonna yield a treasure. A reminder to keep exploring in the area for this stuff. Oh look, small fries. Yeah, you're getting blown away. Huh. Wait, can I not go back? The water disappeared. Let's go check.
リコの出番だよ。待ってました。多い方が強い。
I'm not going to yield to the likes of you. Huh. Curious. You know, all of those are just cosmetic stuff. Can you pawn them all for cash? Buzz off, let's see. But yeah. I will return into a Final Fantasy V. I just gotta grind off all the necessary jobs that I have to in the game. But I've been told that I really should have been focusing on the Red Mage class because you get something really useful if you max that one out. And yes, you have to have a lot of patience for the 999 ABP at level 3. It's just how I feel. So this is what the basement looks like. Who said you could interfere? Okay, so anything to collect, and I'm pretty sure I thought I saw something in, cause you know, I went right past it. Oh well, can't really blame myself because I wouldn't call myself being able to get to it, alright? It's kind of like impossible. for lack of a better word. Do try. I love a challenge. But Riku seems to be the only one who actually gains HP with each successful strike. Everyone else has to defeat an enemy to gain back the HP that they lost. In which case, I can understand if that's the reason why Riku has not a whole lot of HP to start with. But her bunny form is a bit of a risky move in that if you lose that form, half of your health gets taken away. But, you know, that's not to say I've played one-off stuff before. Like, just a few days ago, I played Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo for the N64 for Star Wars Day. No, I didn't really like the game all that much, but at least I was able to see all the levels. That counts for something. I guess this door is, hold on. Oh, it's hidden! I would not have noticed that. Did you? Oh, and it connects to this place. You can tag out now. Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause, you know, it connects into this space. I think I get it now. Another glowing panel. We need to be careful when fighting. Oh, now this has got trap room written all over it.
これで
Piece of cake? I will lead to the end of the level. I don't think I'm ready to move on yet. So, hold on a second. Perhaps there is still some unfinished business left to deal with, and, Ew, I guess I did something irreversible. After pressing the switch here, I am unable to come back from here. That sucks! Nothing I can do about it, but move on.
よかった。次もこの調子でいこう。
I pray that I am at least gonna be able to do something with that, and the rewards are at least satisfactory this time. I should have explored stuff, broken the pots or whatever. They actually give you money that you can get. Speaking of which, I don't know why you thought it would do anything for me. That sort of thing just didn't want to approach. I'll come back for you later, buddy. This looks like something I can use with a thing that I use for the other thing. Alright, let's go with, in this particular order. This, this, and this, and no more, because I'm all out. It would have been a beneficial thing to have done, but, I don't have the ingredients for any of what I just acquired. can at least get one thing, though. Like, hold on. Skillet. I can make skillet meals now. I really don't want to go into battle without making something. It's a fun gamble. I don't mind. There's still more to go through. I wonder what's causing the floor to grow and to glow. Did we walk into an ambush? Ooh. I smell trouble. Oh, do I really have to fight fire with fire in this scenario? It seems like the safest situation. Eat this! Okay, that takes care of that. It's just like I told you. You're only gonna get yourself hurt. There's no way in hell I'm gonna get that box without raising the floorboard up. Target sighted. That's just as far as I would have wanted it to. I didn't need enough to set me on fire. Here comes more. Where the hell did you come from? How do we open the big door?
フォールアウトに任せる。あとは大丈夫。
I guess you gotta step on one of these. It's not very complicated in the retrospective. I'm gonna give something in all these, but hey, figuring things out at yeah, you know. You get out of my way. Excellent. There's still more to be done. There we go. I figured I'd have to destroy more barricades to pass. Two stone slabs. So we have to choose one. I mean, yeah. This one is Wait a minute. I have to use this one, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to pass. Okay, I don't think that's remotely fair. Did I just stumble upon a healing spot? Okie doke. Huh. Did we just go in a circle?
リコの出番だよ。
Hey, you. So, never mind. It seems like, it seems like the hooded figures are the strongest enemies to deal with in this area. Especially, the ones with those, plague doctor masks? Huh. I dread to think what future levels in the game are gonna be like, because it's just gonna get worse and worse now. I know that much. But if I go over here, but hold on, and that just takes me to the end of the level. It matters not. Do I really care about, you know, collecting everything? But then it was another hidden room. I didn't even know that. Curious. It's gotta be the end of the line. We're almost there. Really? That's a relief. It wasn't easy, but we made it. You can say that again. Thank you for guiding us, Hallkeeper. Not a problem. It helped that you were so powerful. Honestly, I was rather surprised. We're not traveling for fun, you know. But you dare to approach a deity. Don't be surprised if you receive divine punishment. That will not stop me, because she might know something about my mother. Is that so? We're almost there, right? Then let's get a move on. Oh, we're gonna end this. I must now take more recipes. Well, 2 rather. This and this. I wanna summon to make with as well? Why not, yeah? It's a fine exception. It's basically why I had to go after more raid targets when the opportunity had, called for it. It's particularly why I had to go and do that. Let's see what I got in. Yes, I can. Is this one of those Vietnamese sub sandwiches? Bleak egg meek. Huh. I'd be able to make this if I could, but can't. Alright, man, I'm going with it. Okay, I was a little off there. It's Turkish, not Vietnamese. Whoops. I was close, though. All things considering. Well, I have to rely on this preamble somehow. We've made it this far. You had better believe that we are about to go through a boss fight here. Looks like this is it. I see it over there. That's the room, no doubt about it. Dearest me. I'm surprised you really made it. Perhaps I was a little too lenient when I chose my route. Huh? What do you mean? I'm in charge of this forbidden domain. Since you're the intruders, be prepared to receive divine punishment for your transgression. Hey, wait a minute. What's with you all of a sudden? And is it just me, or are you someone else now? What nonsense. Of course that was not the real me. I am the one that everyone worships. In other words, I am the idol. What are you talking about? You mean you're the deity they mentioned? Indeed. And I am also a witch that humans call Meteos. You're a Meteos? Why, you didn't know? A witch charged with the duty to protect the rune. That's what a Meteos is. For this is the forbidden domain that I guard, and intruders deserve no mercy, no matter who they might be. If you will forget about the rune and worship me, I shall allow you to live here. Wait, this is totally unexpected. Hey, HYKE, what do we do? Meteors, same as Fallout. She must be extremely powerful. But I don't know if I stand a chance, but I will not back down. I came here because I wanted to find out more about my mother. If I run now, I'll never find out. Your determination is commendable, but you also leave me with no choice. Now you shall face divine punishment. Transform. Oh, not this time? Interesting. You seem to be leaving behind a trail of pollen, though. Oh, traps about. I was not expecting this turn of events. You have been defeated. Ugh, I can't believe you were able to beat me at my full strength. HYKE, was it? I have never known such power. Who in the world are you? I'm just an ordinary witch who is looking for her missing mother. Your mother, huh? So you think this rune holds a clue? I don't know, but maybe. HYKE, this is just like last time. Yeah, we might be able to see another one of my mother's memories. Our great witch Aurora, please wait. Humans have been hunting us on a large scale across the country. The magnitude far surpasses the hunts during the medieval period. If this continues, we will be wiped out. Please lend us your strength. We beg you. You know this, don't you? We, the Midnight Suns, do not intervene in the course of history. We have followed this code for 1,000 years. I'm very aware, but this situation is dire. If I go into battle, all hell will break loose, and it will only end when one side perishes. So you turned it down, huh? Yeah. Don't mind them, it's not your fault. But I wonder if doing nothing is the right thing to do. How do we create a safe future for the child? The Amber Rune Core. Core obtained from the rune in the forbidden area of the submerged capital. Contains enormous power and resonates with Hall Keeper's magic. Don't tell me this is what the rune contained all this time. The two people talking were my mom and dad. I see, then... Yeah, it was a memory of my mother. Other witches asked her to do something. Who were the Midnight Suns, though? This rune was indeed intended for you. Perhaps it was waiting for you the entire time. May I take it? Honestly, I don't even know why I was here to begin with. But it may have something to do with your mother. Maybe. We still don't know where your mother is. We'll just have to look for the next lead. Okay, I made up my mind. I too shall join you on your journey. What? No way. That shouldn't come as a surprise. It is my duty to protect the rune. Now that it's in HYKE's hands, it's only logical for me to go with her. Besides, I want to know, why do we exist? What do you say? In that case, I don't mind. It'd be reassuring to have you with us. I preferred the way you spoke to us before. It was so much cuter. You really think so? That's too bad. I can revert to it if you wish. I am an idol after all. And now, I shall be leaving this place for a while. If that is your wish, goddess, we will not stop you. With the rune gone from this land, the humans no longer have a reason to come here. But be on your guard. We will. Lady HYKE, do take care. Yes, thank you. Hello? Oh, I made it through again. Right on time. Looks like you survived the ordeal and got the sinking rune. Kudos on you. Good on you. Oh yeah, there's a log for messages that you may have accidentally skipped through. Huh. That's good to know. We had to work hard for it, not as easy as you make it sound. What is this voice? Where is it coming from? The radio. This voice is what led us here. How strange. Hey voice, where is the next rune? The next one is also very far away. Be prepared for a long journey. Keep going southwest until you reach the edge of the continent by the sea. You will find the next rune on the island across the ocean. So we drive as far as we can go, then look into ways to get across. An island in the south, huh? It does seem far, yet I'm a little excited. It could be a nice resort. You can say that again. What kind of place awaits us? Why are these runes scattered all over the world? I feel further away from the truth than ever. Looks like we were late. How am I supposed to face Leon after screwing this up? Fortunately, I put a transmitter on her when she knocked me down, and it's working. Let's head to the next location and get ready to track them. Yes, sir! But how did they know where to find the runes? And who was the white-haired witch with so much power? Okay, that's that taken care of.
Chapter 3 HYKE Witch
Of Narnia. Wow. The ocean is so big. Just because it's the ocean. Look, you can see an island in the distance. That's it, that is our next destination. By the way, why do you folks want to go on our island? We're looking for something. The island might contain a lead about my mother. Is that so? If it's common to be separated from your parents in this day and age, I wish you good luck. Thank you. But beware of the island natives. What do you mean? Rumor has it that the natives there have bodies like iron, and they attack their prey with gleaming eyes. Please tell me you're joking. Hello, HYKE? How's everything on the water? You startled me. How do you know that we're on a ship? That's because I'm always watching over you. But please do be careful. The rumors about the island are all true. In what way? For example, a ship approaching the island might come under attack. What's going on? See? Just like that. This isn't good. Run! He abandoned ship. And here we are on the island. Who's that? Are you awake? Where am I? You lost consciousness, then washed up on this beach. I'm just glad you're alright. The ship was attacked right after we spotted the island. Wait, where are the others? Huffy, this cat here showed me where to find you. I brought everyone else over there as well. They should wake up soon. I see. Thank you. By the way, who are you? Where are my manners? My name is Mother Brain. Get out of here. That's the main antagonist of Metroid. Is there gonna be somebody called Samus Aran to come after and beat your ass? Or something? I'm just an insignificant robot without a head. How strange. So this is what you call a robot. I've never seen one with such fluid speech. Who knows? Maybe it's the latest model. But I'm really grateful for this robot. It saved all of us and brought us here. I only did what any other robot would do. I haven't the slightest idea about robots. Why are you on this island? It's rather embarrassing, but I don't even know why. As you can see, I lost my head somewhere, along with my memories.
かわいそう。
Poor thing. Are there other robots like you on this island? Yes, it appears so. But unlike me, they cannot communicate with humans. In fact, they are savage and belligerent. Do not approach them carelessly. I knew it. That explained why this island is so dangerous. Would it be safe to assume that you are looking for something here? Yes, we're looking for a rune, which is a stone with magical powers. A rune. Do you know anything about it?
いいえ。
Unfortunately, no. But if I could access the database in my head, I might be able to find something. Head? Yes, my head. It has to be somewhere on this island. If I could reattach my head, I should be able to provide you with useful
な
information.
るほど。
I see. In that case, we'll bring it back if we find it along the way. Thank you. Please allow this drone to accompany you. We can communicate through it. Okay, thanks. Jeez, this isn't as exciting as I thought it'd be. It's humid, there are bugs all over, and not to mention the danger. But the third rune is somewhere on this island. I hope I can find something that leads me to you, Mother. That got really weird. The fact that, you know, I've come across a robot that can still talk even though it doesn't have a head. That's how does that even work? Weird. Okay, wasn't there one person online? Dang it. Never really understood how that some things act as they do. It's weird. I think for now, I'd like to go a little bit longer, cause well, Conky A kinky colored triangular tint. A calm color that blends in with nature. Rustic and cool. So much for another chair. Wait, you telling me I can come back here even though I'm stranded? How does that work? Curious. Let us see what you're made of here. As we do, show me your power. Can't buy anything yet. It's fine. I want to see what you're made of. Okay, you're definitely a ranged user. Hole Keeper is definitely a ranged user. Wait, that can't be good. Oh, goody. There's no way I would just fall like that, you know. Huh. Peculiar. And when it's done, Let us get on with it then, huh? I'll go with this one. What I'm trying to put off here. It's like... Oh, you're good. You can, Right, let's do this. So once again, we have a sort of gauntlet here to deal with. Endure the biggins, as they say. Wait, no. I'm dead meat if I get careless here, man. Close one. Okay, swap. Well, at least all I gotta do is survive the rest of the challenge. Fudge! I can't believe it. I lost the challenge. My first death in the game. Pretty solitary, that's it. Oh. Yeah. Of course it had to come down to that. But, you know, figured it'd only be a matter of time. After all, Riku does have the least amount of HP out of anybody in the game thus far. So, you know, I'll live this out this time change. There, I actually survived that this time. Damn! Well, alright. Well, I could just keep money grinding for just to pad the stream out. I don't mind. Okay, what do I go for? Oh yeah, my stream target must have lost internet, so he's back online now. But I still want to yeah, there we go. I still want to go with this. So I shall. Drop rate increase. So you can only fight the rune boss once in the game. Gonna want to give them more to work with. Make them feel a little more useful. Must be all passives.
不思議な感覚。体が魔法を覚えたみたい。
大地の力は火の力でもある。
What do you got in mind able to use
こういう
it?
魔法も大事だよ。調子だって時には拳で語らないとね。調子だって時には拳で語らないと
It's
ね。
fair. Can only be one or the other.
できるだけ傷つけないように。
And as for you, I need to play with you a little more. Or play stages a little more. Readjusted. Hold on for a second here. Maybe I'm gonna... It's kind of risky though. I shall go with this. But I kind of want to keep the bear strike. Ready to go. Hallkeeper is an expert of diverse elemental magic. She casts a magic sigil that imbues normal attacks based on the sigil's element. Her magic requires the sacred power gauge. The sacred power gauge gradually fills over time, and from attacks that hit, the normal attack pierces enemies, enabling rapid gauge accumulation when hitting multiple foes. They have 3 elemental sigils as follows. Ice restores HP on hit. Lightning chance to stun enemies. Fire inflicts damage over time. In other words, so DOT. The basic magic ice wall summons a wall of ice to block enemy advances. A normal attack shatters the wall, scattering shards for extra damage, and an ice sigil is deployed upon activation. Lightning Strike is a highly accurate and reliable spell that calls down a bolt of lightning on an enemy. It is not particularly powerful. A lightning sigil is deployed upon activation. As the character levels up, spells can be charged by holding down the button, and significantly boosting its power and effects. Sigils increase in size, making them easier to use, but also increases sacred power gauge cost. Above average HP, average attack. Pretty decent movement speed, but not top tier. Hallkeeper's combat style she should cast a sigil, then fight within its vicinity to fully unleash her potential. The key to it is to imbue normal attacks with an element and hit enemies to build up divine power gauge to unleash powerful spells. Okay, but not sure why I had to go all the way back here, of course. It's like, yeah, sure. You know what? Let's work with this. Seeing as though you're able to attack from afar. Best to not interfere. I'm not a big fan of these panels that freeze you upon touching them. As in, freeze you in place. Yeah, I've got tricks up my sleeve. You won't see it coming. Ha 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 ha! Oh, damn it. Never mind that I died in a challenge in trial earlier. I should be doing moderately well from this point on. Oh, that's the kind of enemy that actually heals you.
捉えるよ
Okay.
HYKE
I've been getting back to melees. Very well.
通してウェイブ
I believe this is necessary to try out everybody's new loadouts. A temporary speed boost. Transform! Knock that off. Powerful strikes. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. And they're going off over here. Sure, I can do that, bro. Oh, god damn it, it's doing it again. Stop that. There's trouble afoot. Knock that off. It's kind of the thing I wouldn't want. Okay, how will you fare this time? With your new capabilities. The power of nature compels me.
どうゆい子ねどうそこよお願いやめてゆい子にそれ
Allowed to enter there now. I just had to make a safe trip back, that's all. Did I ever go that way? I mean, yes, it did. This is the intended route. I'm done here. Adios.
またここに来てもいいかしら。
Oh! I gotta finish what I'm doing anyway. Okay. I was gonna ask you what the plan was. I just talked to him. I don't know if he understood. Fudge, I gotta be quick.
Do you understand what's going on?
Yeah?
We might be going out to eat tonight. We might not. It depends on whether or not things can line up. Okay? You understand? Mom's gonna try and get a hold of disability, and then when she's done with that, free you
Safe game.
Yeah.
I guess it already did it, I guess.
Mom's gonna try and get a hold of Social Security, and then she's gonna try and get a hold of hot tub people to set up a meeting. If they can do all that, going out to eat. If not,
Shouldn't be talking about this when I'm streaming.
you have it on?
Yeah.
Fucking. That's fucking more important to you than.
Alright, I'll just raid over. See you over in the FF5 tomorrow. And later, compadres.